Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Murti Magdapane, and I'm here to present our research. It is titled Effect of Artificial Intelligence, Automated Billing, and Contactless Payment on Convenience Perception in Smart Refrigerator Systems in the Hotel Industry. We are Diki Hida Syahari, Dina Dwi Dinawati, me myself Murti Magdapane, Agung Gita Subakti, Zahra Nabila Izdihar. We are from Bina Nusantara University, and one more from our partner in University of Tabuk. She is Supina Sapri Jalan. So our research background is because the Indonesia's hospitality sector is undergoing a digital revolution, and smart hotel technologies are playing a pivotal role in competitive landscapes. Smart refrigerators with integrated artificial intelligence, automatic charging, and contactless payment are examples of technologies that converge to improve guest comfort and efficiency. We all know about it. Indonesia's hotels are embracing smart in-room amenities that promise to enhance guest convenience and support revenue management strategies. We are in the digital era, and smart refrigerators with sensors and automatic payment features are emblematic of this trend towards ambient intelligence in the hospitality sector. So that the use of technology in hospitality is mediated by a range of perceptual factors such as usefulness, ease of use, trust, and privacy. Also, existing research shows that usefulness, ease of use, security, and trust influence intentions to adopt NFC or mobile wallets, QR codes, and wearables. And research remains conflicting on what aspects of convenience predict ongoing use across cultural settings. The objective of our research is bridging the knowledge gaps by empirically assessing the independent and interaction effects of AI capabilities, automated billing, and contactless payment on hotel employee convenience perceptions of Indonesian hotel smart refrigerators. The first variable for review in the literature review is convenience perception. The first point is perceived convenience is a consumer assessment of the ease, speed, and energy saving potential of a product or service that drives consumer adoption, satisfaction, and usage in various contexts. We'll also research from Lin and Xu show that how platform convenience influences donor intentions, highlighting aspects of convenience as transactional and information search. We also mentioned about the relationship between the variables of artificial intelligence and convenience perception. The points are previous studies consider the impact of AI-powered technologies on perceived convenience, which refers to the ease, efficiency, and reduced time and effort in meeting objectives with technology. The research from Young et al. Highlighted task-focused AI devices with perceived ease of use and thus technology fit driving perceived convenience and subsequent usage, but excluding hedoning. The research leads to H1. It is artificial intelligence has a positive effect on convenience perception. And the next is relationship between automated billing and convenience perception. The research pointed to automated billing and its impact on convenience are emerging factors influencing user behavior and acceptance of digital payments and services. And the next is the studies in this review explore a variety of goals, including understanding user perceptions of digital payments and the influence of e-billing on tax evasion and billing encounters in healthcare. This leads to H2, it is automated billing has a positive effect on convenience perception. The next is relationship between contactless payment and convenience perception. We mentioned that Carioloto et al. Find that ease of use and perceived usefulness significantly predict intentions to use contactless payments with convenience as a more immediate benefit that leads to a habit and long-term use. There are also Abhishek and Hemchan and Shil et al. Demonstrate that perceived convenience and perceived usefulness play significant roles in shaping attitudes and intentions to use contactless payment technologies, and Shin and Lee demonstrate the mediating role of technology readiness and perceived usefulness of ease of use and intention, suggesting that multiple routes may lead to convenience-driven adoption. Then they are led to H3. It is contactless payment has a positive effect on convenience perception. We use the quantitative approach for our research method, and this study employs purposive sampling. There are 273 respondents participated from total 300 distributed surveys. There are two hotel employees from the Greater Jakarta area, and the survey used Likert scale, consists of 5 scales, and applying structural equating modeling partial least squares for analysis using Spark PLS 4.0. And the analysis used a two-step approach. The first step tested the measurement model's reliability and validity. The second step tested the structural model to analyze the research hypothesis. So the measurement applied to the variables for the study, they are the dependent variable. It is convenient perception, consisted of 8 indicators adopted from Adiandari A, and independent variables. They are artificial intelligence, consisted of 5 indicators adopted from Boylati, and automatic billing consisted of 7 indicators adopted from Mushafa. It is X2, and the previous one, artificial intelligence, is X1. And the third is contactless payment, consisted of 7 indicators adopted from Cardioloto 2019. It is for X3. And these are the respondent characteristic. From the 273 respondents, there are 146 male, and they are 53%, and female amounted of 127, and it is 47%, and they are from the range of age from 18 years old to 28 years old. They are 75%, so it is 27%, and 29 years old to 44 amounted of 133, so they are 49%, and above 45 years old, they are amounted of 65%, and they are 24%. So these are the result of construct validity and reliability for X1, X2, X3, and Y. So we can say that all variables is valid and reliable. And these are the result of heterotrait monotrait ratio for X1, X2, X3, and Y, and confirmatory figure analysis. And these are the path coefficient. So we can say that from table 4, path coefficient, that the result supports Carioloto et al. And it said that ease of use as the cornerstone of contactless adoption, and the experience of transactional convenience achieved by being executed frictionlessly and in near instantaneous time induced habitual use, and the use of AIX as X1 is positively correlated with convenience perception, which supports the findings of Pillai and Sivatanu and Sharma et al. And second, the effect size is significantly smaller than that of contactless payments, suggesting that AI-driven convenience can be curbed by risk perceptions, task complexity, or hedonic loss. And automatic billing and convenience perception have the weakest but still significant impact, which echoes Wang et al., who found that usefulness must go hand in hand with ease of use to elicit engagement. We can conclude that first, the paper shows that contactless payment has the greatest impact on the perception of convenience, followed by artificial intelligence and automatic billing as a relatively small yet not insignificant factor in the context of Indonesian hotel smart refrigerator systems. The second, the results urge hotel executives to focus on and invest in contactless infrastructure to achieve instant benefits in convenience, use AI to implement personalization rather than efficiency, and augment automated billing with optional value-added services such as on-demand usage monitoring and a more flexible payment schedule. The third, the paper provides a useful empirical contribution to smart hospitality technology adoption. And fourth, this study offers practical guidance for implementing AI-enabled hotel services by identifying which technological features yield the greatest convenience returns. And the fifth, this applied value is particularly relevant for hotel managers seeking to prioritize technology investments in resource-constrained environments. And sixth, one of the strengths of the study is its contextual approach to Southeast Asia, focusing on Indonesia and addressing a significant geographical gap in studies on smart hospitality. And the last is methods credibility is also strengthened by a high response rate. It is 91% and good psychometric properties. It showed that all AVEs are above 0.70. The limitations of the study are the sample includes hotel employees rather than a diverse group of guests, which may introduce occupational bias. And the second, the findings are based on a single technology type, smart refrigerators, within a specific geographic region, which limits broader generalizability. We also give the recommendation for future research. Researchers should conduct longitudinal adoption studies to capture how convenience perceptions evolve over time and evaluate operational performance using real deployment data from live hotel environments. And the second, comparative studies across different smart hospitality technologies such as voice assistants, robotic concierge, or smart room controls would also enrich understanding of technology-specific convenience drivers. The third, extending validation to hotels in other regions, both within Southeast Asia and beyond, would test the cross-cultural applicability of the findings. The fourth, including customer perspectives alongside hotel employees is essential as guests may experience convenience differently than staff who manage the system. The study can also lead to future study about the assessment of these particular indicators for addressing guest perspectives. These are our references. Thank you.